Now see children, this is the second AC circuit containing the combination of resistor and capacitor. So here in the combination of resistor and capacitor, I have taken the series combination of resistor and capacitor, and the combination is connected to the AC source which develop the alternating EMF between these two ends. E is equal to E naught sin omega t, and the alternating current I is flowing in both R and C, and due to this I current flowing in the series combination of this, so the potential difference will be developed across the two plates of the capacitor, that is VC, and VR is the potential difference developed across the two ends of the resistor. Now this I have drawn the phase between I and VR for VR, and phase between I and voltage for the C. So VR and I both are in the same phase in the case of resistor circuit, but in the capacitor circuit I leads the voltage by the phase angle pi by 2, और VC E के इक्वल होता है, तो VC अगर E के इक्वल होता है तो I और VC के बीच का फेज डिफरेंस pi by 2. Now see, this is a phasor diagram. In this phasor diagram I have drawn I and VR along the same direction. तो यही डायरेक्शन I की भी है, यही डायरेक्शन VR की भी है. But in the case of capacitor, voltage lag behind the current by the phase angle pi by 2, या current lead the voltage by the phase angle pi by 2, means 90 degree. So see, this is the phase difference between I and VC, that is 90 degree. So that is why VC is drawn here. Now these two are the voltages, and if we will draw the parallelogram. So diagonal of this parallelogram represent the value of E, this value of E. Okay, and this is the direction of E and this is the direction of I. So this phi represent the phase angle or phase difference between E and I. जैसे कि आपकी इक्वेशन होती है E इज इक्वल टू E नॉट साइन ओमेगा टी, I इज इक्वल टू I नॉट साइन ओमेगा टी प्लस पाई बाई 2. इस केस में ये आता है. तो दिस इज द फेज डिफरेंस और फेज एंगल. सो दिस इज फाई. तो अगर हम इस एक्सप्रेशन को लिखें तो ये क्या होगा, I नॉट साइन ओमेगा टी प्लस पाई. यही पाई हमारा पाई बाई 2 है. तो E और I के बीच का फेज डिफरेंस कितना होगा वो हमें इस फेज एंगल से पता चलता है. क्लियर. नाउ हियर VR इज इक्वल टू IR. ओके, VR इज वॉट, वोल्टेज अक्रॉस R. VC इज इक्वल टू IXC, क्योंकि जो जहाँ पे कैपेसिटर लगा होता है इसी सर्किट में वहाँ पे उसकी जो रेजिस्टेंस होती है दैट इज द कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस XC. सो दिस इज वोल्टेज अक्रॉस C. नाउ फ्रॉम द पैरेललोग्राम लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर एडिशन, E is equal to VR vector plus VC vector. Okay, but we have to find out the magnitude of E. So from the triangle OAC, from this triangle, if this is VR, this is VC, so this is also VC. So that is why E is equal to under root of VR square plus VC square. Substitute the value of VR and VC, IR and IXC. Then you will be getting, by taking I out of the square root, you have got E is equal to I R square plus XC square. Okay, so E is equal to I R square. Substitute the value of XC. Value of XC is 1 upon omega C whole square. Now if we take this expression, this can be written as E by I. E by I means the ratio of voltage upon ratio of voltage and current. तो रेशियो ऑफ वोल्टेज और करंट हमें क्या देगा, एक रेजिस्टेंस देगा. इसका मतलब ये जो एक्सप्रेशन निकल के आया, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रेजिस्टेंस, बट इन द कॉम्बिनेशन सर्किट द रेजिस्टेंस इज कॉल्ड द इम्पिडेंस ऑफ द सर्किट. सो इम्पिडेंस ऑफ CR सर्किट दैट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द Z will be equal to under root of R square plus XC square. ओके, अब इसमें XC की वैल्यू को आप 1 अपॉन ओमेगा C सब्सटीट्यूट कर सकते हैं. एंड नाउ दिस इज द इम्पिडेंस फॉर्मूला वी हैव गॉट, एंड दिस इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ द EMF वी हैव गॉट. ओके, एंड फ्रॉम द सेम triangle, this triangle OAC, we are going to find out the phase difference between E and I. So from here tan phi is equal to what, perpendicular upon base, VC upon VR, IXC upon IR. So this comes out to be what, VC upon VR is equal to XC upon R is equal to, what is the value of XC, 1 upon omega C divided by R, and this can be written as tan phi is equal to 2 pi 1 upon 2 pi FC upon R. So tan phi can be written as 1 upon omega C R or 1 upon 2 pi f c r. So these are the expressions of the different forms of the EMF and the phase angle and impedance. And the expression of E naught, अगर आपको E naught का expression लिखना है इसमें और I naught का, तो E naught can be written as I naught into impedance, और अगर आपको I naught का लिखना है तो वो हो जाएगा E naught अपॉन impedance ऑफ दिस सर्किट, और जो भी impedance का फॉर्मूला होगा वो यहाँ पे सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे. So this is the concept of the RC circuit.